Hello basses, this is a specific tutorial for you in 8 Candles in My Window. In many ways you have just about the easiest, most convenient part in this. You don't sing it all on the first page, so we're on page 4. Excuse me, not always, we're not ready for that. I wrote in the words faith and conviction, so you're just singing ooh, but it's good to have that emotion in your heart. It'll change the way you sing. Then we're back up to mezzo forte. We started quieter, but when you're singing the text, you can bring it out. Let's not breathe here. There should have a feeling of expansion here. No breath, and let's eliminate the R's in there are. Now, here's the first time you've said this, but 8 candles. Implode the T rather than explode it out, and make sure there's always separation between 8 and candles. 8 candles. No breath, and make sure we carry this out for the full 7 beats. 4 for a whole note, 3 for a dotted half. We're going on to page 5 now. Separated, as before. And Hanukkah. Emphasize the first note. I've got a tenuto marking over it. And the second syllable should be the vowel as in book. Hanukkah. Book. Hanukkah. With your corners of your mouth in. It makes it a more elegant sound. And then a poco or little decrescendo. Hanukkah. Hanukkah. Pulling away. We don't want Hanukkah. Come back down to mezzo piano, but be thinking faith of hope and hope. At the bottom of the page, back to text, so we're back louder again. Eliminate the R's in there are, and separate 8 candles. Page 6. I don't like this marking because most people don't crescendo, so write in a crescendo in red pencil if you've got it. And crescendo, and now we start the first of our 2 transitions. I wrote in, now the story really gets exciting, so it should have a little more urgency. They go first, just enough, okay? For only a single night, and then just when we thought, don't syncopate it, just when we thought, and that's very short. Top of page 7. Flame would stop, make it short. Flame would stop glowing, but this comes on the beat. Flame would stop glowing, so don't syncopate it. And carrying on, and you're telling the story here, so this has to be strong. It kept on, so nice and strong. Shining 8 days of light, and then cut off. Echoing the ladies at the bottom of page 7. 8 candles, nice and separate. Come back to mezzo piano for your ooh vowels. Back to mezzo forte, back louder again as you have the text at the top of page 8. Separate, no breath, and crescendo, write in a crescendo mark. Here's our second transition, and I wrote just in case you missed it. So even more emphasis. This little canon, just enough, just enough. Let's go over to the top of page 9. Single night, just when we thought the flame would stop glowing, so short. You've really got the easiest job in the whole piece. Bless your heart. Just make sure that is short. And that is short. Just when we thought the flame would stop glowing, right on the beat, kept on shining 8 days of light. That's different than before. Kept on shining 8 days of light. Here was a B flat. Kept on, I don't know if I'm singing a B flat, but kept on shining 8 days. That's a B natural, so this B has to be higher than this B. B flat, be natural. 8 kept on shining 8 days of night. So make sure you get that added little twist in there. And you're going to hold on to this A and keep singing as you turn the page. We go from the A to a B flat for the key change, up a half step. Let's mark this up to forte instead of mezzo forte. I wrote, sparkle like the candles in the menorah. Just look how beautiful. So let's sing it with more emphasis than we did before. I mean, we've sung this how many times? Let's make it sound new and special. Back off just a little bit for the oo vowels. Back up to forte for the text. Eliminate the R's and there are. And we are now on the final page, page 11. 8 candles in my window. This is the first time we haven't finished that phrase, and it's a rhetorical device. It's a repetition for emphasis. So I'm thinking, I said, so, you know, give it a little extra oomph. And then finally, when we've finished the whole phrase, I wrote in beaming with joy. So we should really be grinning. And no breath after window to night. And then hang on. Take a breath as you need to, but hang on. Thank you.